Hi all, how are you? I welcome you all to the channel Treasure of Knowledge. And here I have started this platform, my dear children, just to support you as your exams are coming soon and the dates have already been declared by the council. So here I am with you to give some supports. As you all know, this is a new channel and every man has flaws and faults, and I don't know whether my audio is audible to you. There is any clarity in the video, audio, that all things I don't know. And about my class also, I cannot predict. You, the children, can predict about my class. You can put it in the comment box, whatever comments, whatever recommendations you have to give to me as a beginner. You can give all your comments to me, and along with that you can put all the doubts and clarifications in the comment box. Then only it will be an inspiration for me to make my class more and more better than today. Okay children, so straight away we can move to the class, and today we are going to discuss about Act 5 Scene 1 of the drama The Merchant of Venice. Actually already we all have revised the portions very well. You all had your revisions, I know very well. You all are very studious students, but here we are here in this channel. I am ready to give you some external help, external support. As we are getting near to the exam, you all are in a tensed mode, that I know very well, but no need to be get tensed. It's very easy for you to score 100 on 100 on literature in English. So straight away, let's move to Act 5, Scene 1 of the drama The Merchant of Venice. We know that the scene takes place at Belmont in front of Portia's house. That's also a question should be asked. Where does the scene take place? That's a question. You just find it out in the textbook. Where does the scene take place? The scene take place at Belmont, a hall in Portia's house, in front of Portia's house. And then they keep in mind one thing, that it's not in the hall of Portia's house, avenue to Portia's house. That is the correct answer. Avenue to Portia's house. Where does the scene take place? Avenue to Portia's house. And then here we can see a romantic conversation between the two lovers, Lorenzo and Jessica. Who is Lorenzo? Who is Jessica? Why they are there? How they have reached there? All these things we have clearly studied in Act 3 and Act 4. And we will revise it later. And let's move straight to Act 5, Scene 1. So where does the scene take place? The scene takes place at an avenue to Portia's house. Who are the persons there? Lorenzo and Jessica. They are in a romantic conversation, and it's a moonlit night. All these things you know very well. And here we can see that Lorenzo and Jessica are discussing about classical lovers. Many classical lovers have been discussed thoroughly by Lorenzo and Jessica. That is Troilus and Cressida, first pair. Second is Pyramus and Thisbe. Third is Aeneas and Dido, the queen of Carthage. Then Medea and Jason is also been discussed. Okay children, so let's move to the first extract of Lorenzo. Who is Lorenzo? Who is Jessica? That all things you know. So let's move to the first extract of The drama Merchant of Venice, Act 5, Scene 1. See that. The moon shines bright in such a night as this, when the sweet wind did gently kiss the trees, and they did make no noise. In such a night, Troilus methinks mounted the Trojan walls and sighed his soul towards the Grecian tents where Cressida lay that night. Here Lorenzo is speaking about Troilus and Cressida. Who is Troilus? Who is Cressida? Who is Troilus? Troilus is the son of King of Troy. To whom did he fall in love with? He fell in love with a girl named Cressida. But what happened? Unfortunately, something had happened. That is, before moving, that is, we can say that both of them are lovers and they had exchanged many vows of eternal fidelity. During the siege of Troy, what happened? Cressida was handed over to Greek in exchange of some prisoners. But before going to the Greek camp, Cressida promised Troilus that she will be constant in her love towards Troilus. But what happened, children? We all know what did Cressida do. She is an unfaithful lover. As soon as she reached the Greek camp, she fell in love with another man named Diomede. How do you spell Diomede? D-I-O-M-E-D, Diomede. Our poor Troilus, without knowing anything about this, every night our poor Troilus climbing on the walls of Troy and sending forth many vows of love, sighs of love towards the Greek camp. So here we know that Cressida is a symbol of unfaithful lover. So this is the first classical love story discussed by Lorenzo. And then who is Troilus? Many MCQs are there. Who is Troilus? Who is Cressida? Whom did Cressida fall in love as she had reached the Greek camp? What promise did Cressida had given to Troilus before going to the Greek camp? Who here act as a symbol of faithful love? Who is the symbol of unfaithful love? Such and such many types of questions can be expected from this first extract. So let's move to a question answer discussion now. Who is Troilus, son of King of Troy? Who is Cressida? Who is Cressida? Cressida is the lover of Troilus. Then next, to whom did Cressida fall in love as soon as she reached the Greek camp? As soon as she reached the Greek camp, she fell in love with another man named Diomede. D-I-O-M-E-D, Diomede. Okay? And then another question. To whom does Lorenzo and Jessica are discussing in this Act 5, Scene 1? About classical lovers. Who here acts as a symbol of unfaithful love? Cressida. So such and such many type of MCQs are here from this classical lover session, that is the romantic conversation between Lorenzo and Jessica. So children, let's stop today's class here. If you are having any doubts or clarifications in this extract, you just please put it on the comment box. As I told you earlier, every man has faults and flaws, and as a beginner, I too have some faults and flaws. So you just put your valuable suggestions, recommendations, doubts, clarifications in the comment box. I am here ready at any time to help you with all your doubts and to clear all your doubts and clarifications. And moreover that, if you understand this extract very well, you please subscribe this channel and share this channel to your friends. Tomorrow at the same time, we will meet again with another session of the Act 5, Scene 1. Thank you and have a nice day.